So you've got a bunch of badge points in the defense and rebounding category, but your build is more geared towards rebounding. Cody, that's, I think, where we're going to focus on these sort of 5 must-have badges, right?
Yeah, definitely. And most of them will be rebounding oriented, but we're also going to throw in a couple ones that matter on the defensive side because, of course, rebounding and defense have a lot to do with each other there.
Sure. So which one are we starting with?
Yeah, I think the must-have here is Rebound Chaser. Self-explanatory, allows you to chase down those rebounds. If you're a big man, Hall of Fame, have to. I think in my career, as you're ranking your player up, you should go ahead and throw Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame first thing you do. And if you have the glass cleaning takeover too, you're going to be able to get that takeover up quickly, and it'll allow you to rank up your other badges even faster because you have takeover. So Rebound Chaser, no-brainer, best rebounding badge in the game.
Now, not to steal the ones you're going to do next, but I think we've got a couple that involve the time before you actually grab the rebound, right?
Yeah, and we'll talk about these together because they are opposite. And that's box and that's worm. So worm being on the offensive end, you can swim or spin around those box outs. Even maybe if an offensive player has you boxed out and you have worm on, you can get back around them to go for that rebound. So that's on offense. And then defense, box, it allows you to box out those opponents. So I'm not sure you have to have these badges all the way up to Hall of Fame. Last year, we recommended box at bronze, just so you can get those animations. Similar this year, I think. I think silver on both of these would suffice, but I still think we're talking about rebounding here. If that's your focus, it's great to have both of these badges, no doubt about it.
3 badges down pretty quick. What are the last 2?
This is a tough one, Spencer, because those are really the rebounding badges, but I think I'm going to go Pogo Stick, and here's why. This is more of the defensive-minded badge, but if you're a big and you're trying to rebound the ball, you're trying to contest a lot of shots, I'm guessing, too. This gets you up and down quickly for a contest, and sometimes it'll activate it even if you're just going for a rebound, too. So you're going to be able to Pogo up, go for a block, Pogo up again, and maybe grab the board. You pair that with a box out, with a worm, with, of course, a rebound chaser. I think Pogo is great. They don't have this badge in the league build either for the 2K League, Spencer. You know, I think a lot of the competitive guys don't play with this badge because they don't want to get used to it. But that doesn't mean it's a bad badge. It's absolutely outstanding again this year. And I think it's one of the best defensive badges, rebounding badges in the game.
The Season 4 league build is still in the works, so we don't know if Pogo Stick will or won't be in next seasons. We're going to have to wait and see if Pogo's actually in the game on some of these big archetypes. Now, I think the last one's still defensive-minded, isn't it?
Still defensive-minded a little bit, and I think this could... If we're thinking about rebounding, it could still go a number of ways. I think you could throw defensive leader on here and help your teammates out if you think your rebounding's covered. That's still a great badge. You could go moving truck, which paired with a box or a worm moves people out of the paint. I think that's a good rebounding badge. I'll save Heart Crusher for the other video, Spencer. But I'm going to go Rim Protector. Like you said, more defensive oriented, but I'm just thinking you pair this with Pogo and you're going to get a lot of contest. Therefore, you're going to lead to a lot of board opportunities. So I think having Rim Protector with Pogo, add in those 3 other rebounding badges, and man, you're going to be set down low. It's going to be hard for anyone to grab a board on you this year.
And defensively speaking, now with Rim Protector, you're getting that boost to your takeover for blocks. You got Pogo, so you can get up and get multiple blocks. And you've got all the rebounding badges set up. So, I mean, that takeover meter is going up quick.
Definitely. And even though this is a rebounding video, I'm just going to throw this in here. I think Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser and Rim Protector are must-haves. The other 3, you can play with how high or how low you have those badges on. I think they're all needed, but when we talk about offense, you're going to have brick wall. You're probably going to have some variation of clamps, interceptor, intimidator, which we'll talk about in our defensive video. So these 2, Hall of Fame, no doubt about it. The other 3, you can play around with your badge levels.
For sure. And we're looking at top 5 badges, sort of like must-haves in this rebounding category. But if you're going to have 20 to 30 badges, you're obviously going to be having some bronzes and some silvers and some golds and some other categories there. That's it for this video, you guys. Let us know on your rebounding builds if you have anything different or you've found anything out, maybe some hidden secrets when it comes to these badges. And we also are going to have a defensive minded video with this category as well, so stay tuned for that, or maybe we already released that. I don't know, we're recording them all right now, Cody. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.